Very good morning, students. We are discussing the topic, the unit number 11, alcohol, phenols, and what? Ethers. The previous class we have discussed alcohols and phenols, and today I am discussing the unit number 11. In this unit number 11, the third one is what? Ethers. What are ethers? What are ethers? First, the introduction. What are ethers? Ethers are the organic compound. Ethers are organic compound. Ethers are organic compound containing what? Containing what? Oxygen atom. Containing oxygen atom. Containing what? Oxygen atom. And this oxygen atom attached to what? Attached to what? Hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon molecule. Hydrocarbon. So here, what is the general formula of ether? ROR dash. R may be R and R dash may be what? Alkyl group, or aryl group, alkyl or aryl group. And how these ethers are obtained? By elimination of what? Elimination of what? Water molecule. By elimination of water molecule from two molecules of what? Two molecules of water. Two molecules of what? Alcohol. Two molecules of what? Alcohol. Okay. So this is what? Ethers. What are ethers? Ethers are the organic compound, contains what? Oxygen atom. This oxygen atom is bonded to what? The two hydrocarbon molecules, that is R and R dash. R and R dash may be both are alkyl, both are aryl, one alkyl or one aryl group. And how this ethers are obtained? The ethers are obtained by elimination of what? The water molecule from two molecules of what? Alcohol. When these two molecules of alcohol is treated with what? Concentrated H2SO4, and it eliminates what? Or dehydration takes place. By this it produces what? By this it produces what? Ether. By this it produces what? Ether. So this is called what? Ethers. Okay, my dear students. Now I can discuss what? The classification of what? Ethers. Now I can discuss what? Classification of what? Ethers. What is this classification of ethers? Classification of what? Ethers. This classification of ethers, classification of what? Ethers. The classification of what? Ethers. Yes, my dear students. What is this classification? The two types of ethers are there. One is simple ether or symmetrical ether. Simple ether or symmetrical ether. Simple ether or symmetrical ether. What is this symmetrical ether? If two alkyl group or two aryl group on either side of what? Oxygen atoms are same, or if if uh, if groups are if groups are same, groups are same on either side of what? On either side of what? Oxygen atom. On either side of what? Oxygen atom. So on either side of what? Oxygen atom. Or if alkyl if alkyl or aryl group both are same. Groups means what? If alkyl or aryl groups, alkyl or aryl groups are same on either side of what oxygen atom, so it is called what symmetrical ether or simple ether. So I can give example one by one. So this is I can write, this is what CS3, this is what OCS3. So this is called what CS3 OCS3. So CS3 is a alkyl group. So how many alkyl groups are there? Two alkyl groups, both are same. It is called dimethyl ether. So it is called what dimethyl ether. Is it correct or not? And the next is what I can write here C2H5. Next O, this is C2H5. So it is called what? It is called what? Diethyl ether. So it is called what? Diethyl ether. So it is called what? Diethyl ether. So here on the here both the alkyl group, CS3 is what? Alkyl group, and the CS3 is called what? Alkyl group. If groups means what? If alkyl groups are same on either side of oxygen, so it is called simple ether. And next this is called what? C2H5. This is C2H5 and this is what? C2H5. Both the alkyl groups are same. Both the alkyl groups are same. So it is called what? It is called what? A simple ether or symmetrical ether. What is meant by simple ether? If groups are same on either side of the oxygen, or if alkyl or aryl groups on either side of the oxygen atoms are same. Here two alkyl groups are same. Okay, the two alkyl groups are same, so it is called dimethyl ether. Here two alkyl groups are same, C2H5, C2H5, it is called what? Diethyl ether. So these are the examples of what? Simple ether, my dear students. The second classification is mixed ether. The second classification is mixed ether. Second classification is what, anybody? Mixed ether. What is this mixed ether? Yes, I can discuss here. Two. This is mixed or unsymmetrical ether. Mixed or unsymmetrical ether. Mixed or unsymmetrical ether. Mixed or unsymmetrical ether. So here what is this? If different groups, if different groups are, if different groups are present on either side, on either side of what? On either side of what? Oxygen atom. On either side of what? Oxygen atom. It is called what? Mixed ether. Mixed ether. Yes, my dear students, I can write example. Mixed ether. Yes, I can write. This is CS3. Yes, this is O. This is C2H5. Yes, my dear student. Here both are same. Both are alkyl. CS3 is alkyl group. C2H5 is alkyl group. But these alkyl groups are not same. So this is CS3 and this is what? C2H5. This is what? C2H5. So it is called what, anybody? What is the name of this compound? This is ethyl, methyl, what? Ether. Okay, the one more example I can write here. C6 and this is what? H5. This is OCH3 or same I am writing. C6H5 is nothing but a phenyl group. C6H group is nothing but a C6H5 is nothing but a phenyl. Next it is what? O. This is what? A CH3. Yes, my dear students. Here both are alkyl, but both groups are different. So it is a mixed ether. Here one is this is called aryl group. This is aryl group. CS3 is what? Alkyl group. So both are different. So here both are alkyl. This is alkyl, no problem. Alkyl. Both are alkyl, but alkyl groups are different. So it is called mixed ether. Here one is aryl group, one is what? Alkyl group. This is aryl group and this is what? Alkyl group. But groups are different, even though next this alkyl and aryl and alkyl groups are different, so it is called what? Mixed ether. So I can write here, so I can write methyl phenyl ether. This is called what? Methyl phenyl ether. Methyl phenyl ether, or it is also called what? It is also called what? Anisole. So it is one more name, it is what? Anisole. Okay, so this is what mixed ether. Simple ether groups, alkyl or aryl groups are same. Mixed ether, alkyl groups or aryl alkyl groups are different. So this is called what? Mixed ether, or it is also called what? Unsymmetrical ether. CS3 is different, C2H5 is different. Mixed or unsymmetrical. C6H5 is different, CS3 is what? Different. So it is what? Mixed or what? Unsymmetrical ether. Unsymmetrical ether, my dear students. And the next very important is introduction is over, classification is over. The next is what? Nomenclature. Next is the nomenclature. Yes, my dear student. Now I can discuss what? Nomenclature. Yes. What is this nomenclature? Okay. Yes, I can. Nomenclature. What is the meaning of nomenclature? Nomenclature is nothing but a naming. Naming is called what? Nomenclature. Okay, nomenclature. Nomenclature is means naming. The two types of naming, common name and what? IUPAC name. The first I can discuss common name. First I can discuss what? Common name. First I can discuss what? Common name. Yes, my dear students. What is this common name? What is this common name? Okay. So here, what is a common name? In this common name, first I can discuss. So the common name of ethers, the common name of what? Ethers are derived, the derived from what? Name of what? Name of what? Alkyl or aryl group in an alphabetical order. In an alphabetical order, and then add what? Add then add what? The name ether. Add the name ether at the end. At the end. At the end. Okay. At the end. Okay. So this is what is the common name. So ethers are derived from what? The name of alkyl or aryl group in alphabetical order, and add name ether at the end. Yes, my dear students. The first example. Example number 1. CH3. Yes, this is O. This is what? C2. This is what? H5. Is it correct or not? Yes. So this is the mixed ether. The mixed ether. CS3 is called what? M. CS3 is called methyl. M. C2H5 is called what? Ethyl. This is what? E. While writing what? Or in a alphabetical order. So which comes first? A, B, C, D, E. E after comes what? M. So that's why the name according to alphabetical order, this is ethyl. Next is what? Ethyl methyl ether. What is the name it is? Ethyl methyl ether. Yes, my dear students, one more example. Yes, I can write here CH3, and this is what? O. This is what? CH2, and this is what? CH2, and this is what? CH3. Yes, my dear student. CH3 is called what? Methyl. The initial letter is M. Next, you know that C3H8 is what? Profane. C3H8 is what? Profane. But here is what? C3H7 is called profile. This is what? Profile. So, how many carbon? 3. Yes, 3. How many hydrogen? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 is called what? Profile. So, what is the initial letter? Initial letter is P. Here CS3 is methyl M, C2H5 ethyl E. According to alphabetical order, first comes what? The first comes what? Ethyl group. Next comes what? Methyl. Then add what? The word what? Ether. Here now I can write, my dear students. Here I can write here. Yes. Now I can write here. So CS2, CS2, CS3. It is what? C3H7. C3H7 is called what? Profile. And CS3M is called what? Methyl. CS3M is called methyl. So the letter is what? Is M. And here the letter is what? Here the letter, the initial letter of CS2, CS2, CS3 means C3H7 is what? Profile. So according to alphabetical order, which comes first? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So it comes what? First is what? This is what? Methyl. This is what? Methyl. Next it is what? N means normal. It is what? Normal chain. It is a profile. This is profile. Then you add word. Add what? Ether. So this is what? Methyl N profile ether. So methyl N profile ether. If two different groups are present in a ether, or if it is a mixed ether, you have to name according to what? Alphabetical order. Then add word ether at the end. So this is what? Common name. Yes, my dear student. In case of unsymmetrical ether, or in case of what? Mixed ether. So in case of mixed ether, or in case of what? Unsymmetrical ether. So you have to name, or you have to derive the name of ether, what? Alphabetical order, add the name, the ether at the end. So this is a CS3O C2H5 is an example of what? Mixed ether. So CS3 is called what? Yeah, methylium, and C2H5 is called ethyl E. So what is the common name? First you name according to what? Alphabetical order. First comes what? Ethyl. Next comes what? Methyl. Then you have to add word ether at the end. So it is called ethyl, methyl, ether. And even though this is what? A CS3 is called what? Methyl. And CS2, CS2, CS3 is called what? A profile. CS3 is called what? Methyl. CS2, CS2, CS3 is called what? Profile. So this is CS3 7. C3H7 is profile. CS3. Methyl M. Profile P. According to alphabetical order, which comes first? First methyl, then water. Profile, add word ether at the end. So this is the way of what? The naming, the common name of what? Unsymmetrical or mixed ether. Okay. The next I can go for. This is the, okay, this is ether for what? Mixed ether is over. The common name of ether for mixed ether is over. Now I can discuss what? Simple ether. Okay. The next I can discuss what? The common name of what? Simple ether. Yes. If alkyl groups are same, if alkyl or aryl, if alkyl or aryl groups are same, prefer the prefix use, or if alkyl or aryl groups are same, use what? The prefix di before name of what? Name of what? Alkyl or aryl group, followed by followed by what? Ether. Followed by what? Ether. Followed by ether, my dear students. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, I can write here. CH3. Yes. OCH3. So this is an example of what? Simple ether. In a simple ether, alkyl or aryl groups on either side of the oxygen atoms are same. So this is what? Methyl. Yes, this is methyl. And this is the initial, this is methyl. Both are what? Same. If both are same, if alkyl groups are same or aryl groups are same, you have to use the prefix. You have to use prefix di. So what is the name it is? The name is diethyl, and then followed by what? Then followed by what? Ether. Then followed by what? Ether. Yes, my dear students. The next I can discuss here. The second example, C2SH5. This is O. This is what? C2H5. Is it correct or not? C2H5. So I can write here. So this is the simple ether. So C2H5 is called what? Ethyl E, and C2H5 is called ethyl E. So both the groups are same. Both the groups are same. So how to use prefix? You have to use prefix diethyl ether. You have to use prefix diethyl ether. You have to use the prefix di. So it is called what? Diethyl ether. If groups are same, use the prefix before the name of alkyl or aryl group, followed by the word ether. If groups are different, it is called mixed ether. So where the common name of ethers are named according to what? Alphabetical order and followed by word ether. So this is what the common name of what? Mixed ether, and the simple ether is over. Okay, my dear students. The next I can discuss in this nomenclature, I can discuss the second very important is IUPAC name. The second very important is IUPAC name. What is IUPAC name? What is IUPAC name? Yes, my dear students. In this IUPAC name, the second one is what? IUPAC name. What is this IUPAC name? So IUPAC name is what, anybody? International Union of Pure and what? Applied Chemistry. So this is so actually the IUPAC name of ethers are called alkoxy derivative of what? Alkane. Alkoxy derivative of what? Alkane. Alkoxy derivative of what? Alkane, or it is also called alkoxy alkane. It is called what? Alkoxy alkane. So the IUPAC name of ethers are called what? Are called what? Alkoxy what? Alkane. If ether contains what? If ether contains what? A longest possible chain, how it is called what? A parent chain. Okay. Yes, my dear students, I can discuss. IUPAC name. Yes. CH3. Okay. This is O. This is CS3. Yes, my dear student. So IUPAC name of ethers are called what? Alkoxy and what? Alkane. If the groups are same, it is a simple ether. For any one side, you have to give number. Yes, I can give number 1. So okay. First is alkoxy. CS3 is called methyl. O is called what? Oxygen. Meth plus oxygen, it is called methoxy. It is called what? Methoxy. Methoxy. And methoxy. And how many carbons are named? 1. So it is called methoxymethane. It is called what? Methoxymethane. Yes, my dear students. This methoxy is called what? Alkoxy. This methoxy is called what? Alkoxy. And methane is called what? Only one carbon atom, single bond. It is called alkoxy alkane. Alkoxy alkane, my dear students. So the next I can discuss here. The next I can discuss is CH3. Next it is CH2 and this is O and this is what? CH2 and next it is what? CH3. Okay, my dear students. Yes. So here, so on the either side of the oxygen, the maximum number of carbon atoms are 2. If you give the number from right side of the oxygen, maximum of carbon atoms are 2. If you start numbering from what left to the oxygen, it is the maximum number of carbon atoms are 2. Any one side you have to choose. I can choose 1 and this is what? 2. Okay. So CS3, CH2 is called what? Eth. See, how many carbon atoms are there? 2 carbon atom. 2 carbon atom is called what? 2 carbon atom is called what? Eth. 2 carbon atom is called eth. Oxygen is called what? Oxygen is called what? Oxygen is called, it is oxy. This is ethoxy. It is called what? Ethoxy. Next, how many carbons are here? 2 carbon. So it is called ethoxyethane. It is called ethoxyethane. Yes, my dear students. Here, ethoxy is called what? Ethoxy is called what? Alkoxy. Ethoxy is called what? Alkoxy. Ethane is called what? Ethane is called what? Alkane. So this alkoxy. So IUPAC name of ethers are called what? Alkoxy alkane. So here alkoxy is methoxy, methane is alkane. Here alkoxy is ethoxy and alkane is what? Ethane. So this is the IUPAC name of what? IUPAC name of what? Ethers, my dear students. So I can discuss here. I can discuss the list of what? The common name and what? IUPAC name. Yes, my dear students. Okay. Yes. Formula. Formula. Next, common name. Next, IUPAC name. Okay. Yes, my dear student. First simple example I can take CS3, CS2, O, CS2, CS3. One example. Second, CS3, O, already we have discussed this, CS2, CS2 and what? CS3. Next, C6, H5O, this is what? CS3. The next example is C6, H5O, C2, H5. Otherwise, CH2 and this is what? CS3. Okay, this is it. Okay, my dear students. So we are discussing what the IPC name of. Okay, I can discuss here. The last example is now it is CS3 O CH CS3 O CH. Yes, my dear students. So these are the examples. Okay, we are discussing. Yes, my dear students. Yes, here already we have discussed CS3 CS2 ethyl, CS3 CS2 ethyl, both are same, diethyl ether, diethyl ether. Okay, diethyl ether. Yes, so here this is methyl, already we have discussed. This is methyl, this is profile according to alphabetical order. Which comes first? M. So this is methyl N profile ether. Okay, yes. CS3 is called what? Methyl. C6H5 is called what? Phenyl. Which comes first? M. This is methyl, phenyl, phenyl ether. Okay, yes, my dear students. So this is what CH2 CH3 is called what? Ethyl, E. C6H5 is called what? P. CH2 CH3 is called what? CH3 CH2 is called what? Ethyl. C6H5 is called what? Phenyl. So which comes first? Alphabetical order: ethyl, phenyl, ethyl, phenyl, ether, ethyl, phenyl, ether. Okay, my dear students. Okay, this is CS3 CS, this CS3, this is CS3 CH is called what, anybody? Iso. It is called what, anybody? Iso. So this is iso. This is profile, profile P, methyl M. Iso is the initial letter, iso profile, but you don't consider iso in case of what? Alphabetical order. While naming the common name of what? Unsymmetrical ether, if the prefix is iso, this I is not included in what? Alphabetical order. So direct you have to take only profile, iso profile. This is profile is called what? P, methyl is called what? M. So what is the first? This is called what, everybody? Methyl, methyl isopropyl, isopropyl ether, methyl isopropyl ether. So these are the common names. Is it correct or so? Yes. What is the IUPAC name? So here both either side of the oxygen same number of carbon atom. So any one side you have to give number 1, 2. So CS3 CS2, how many carbons are there? 2 carbon. 2 carbon is called what? Eth. And oxygen is called what? Oxy. The 2 carbons are numbered. It is called what? Ethane. It is called what? Ethane. Yes, my dear students. Yes, here right side of the oxygen 3 carbon atoms and the left side of the oxygen is 1 carbon atom. You select what? The maximum number of what? Carbon atom. So it is 1, 2, 3. CS3 is called what? Meth. Only 1 carbon. It is called what? Methoxy. It is called what? Methoxy. And the 2 carbon atoms are called what? Sorry, 3 carbon atoms are called what? It is called methoxypropane. It is called methoxypropane. Yes, my dear students. Next, so this is called what? CS3 is called what? CS3 is called what? Which is the smaller? This CS3 is called what? Methoxy. C6H5 is called what? Benzene. C6H5 is called what? Benzene. How it is? So I can write it C6H5 OCS3. So C6H5 is nothing but a C6H5 is nothing but it is a benzene ring. This is a benzene or phenyl. So this is OCH3. What is the IUPAC name? What is the IUPAC name? So this is called what? Anybody? IUPAC name is called what? So this is methoxy. This is called what? Methoxy. What is the name? It is methoxy. And next, which is the parent? So here CH3 and it is a 6 carbon. It is a parent hydrocarbon is what? Benzene. So it is called methoxybenzene. Okay, my dear students, it is a methoxybenzene, and this methyl phenyl ether is also called what? This methyl phenyl ether is also called what? Anisole. It is called what? Anisole. And the next is what here, anybody? The next is what here? Ethyl phenyl ether. So it is called what? A phenotone. It is called what? A phenatol. It is also called what? A phenatol. Ethyl phenyl ether. So yes, anybody? So this is called what? CH3CH2 is called what? So now I can write same structure. C6. This is H5. This is O. This is CS2. And this is what? CS3. What is the structure? C6H5 is nothing but a phenyl group. It is a phenyl. Next it is O. So this is what? CS2. And this is what? CS3. But here in common name, so CS3, CS2 is called ethyl. C6H5 is called what? Phenyl. According to alphabetical order, first comes what? Ethyl phenyl ether. But in IUPAC name, so this is what? CS3, CS2. So CS3, CS2 is called what? Ethoxy. The CS3, CS2 is called ethoxy. And this is called what? So this is called what? Benzene. So what is the IUPAC name? So what is the IUPAC name? It is nothing but a ethoxybenzene. What is the name? It is ethoxybenzene, my dear students. It is nothing but a ethoxybenzene. Now I can come to what again? So here, so this is the isopropyl group and this is CH3 group. So in the right side of the oxygen, 3 carbon atoms, and left side of the oxygen only 1 carbon atom. As per the rules, you have to select the maximum number of what? Carbon atom. I can start, or I can give the number. This is called what? First carbon, and this is called what? Second carbon, and this is called what? Third carbon. 1, 2, 3. So is it third? So this is what, anybody? So CH3O is called what? CH3 is called meth. O is called what? Oxygen. This CH3O is called methoxy. This methoxy group is attached to what? Second carbon. So it is called what? 2-methoxy. It is called what? 2-methoxy. So 2-methoxy. Is it correct or not? So CH3 is meth. O is called oxygen. Methoxy. This is a methoxy group is on second carbon. So it is called 2-methoxy. How many carbons are numbered? 3. So it is called what? 2-methoxyprofane. So it is called what? 2-methoxyprofane. So it is called what? 2-methoxyprofane, my dear students. So this is what everybody. So what is it? 2 CH3 CH2 both are same. So it is called diethyl ether. Here CH3 CH2 is different and next CH3 is different. So it is a mixed ether. So CH3 CH2 CH3 is called profile. CH3 is called what? Methyl. So according to alphabetical order, methyl N-profile ether. So the C6H5 is called what? Phenyl group. CH3 is called what? Methyl group. So this is called methyl phenyl ether. So it is also called anisole. And here CH3 CH2 is alkyl group. C6H5 is aryl group. This aryl group is called what? Phenyl. So this is called what? Ethyl. According to alphabetical order, ethyl phenyl ether, or it is also called phenotol. And next is what, anybody? So this is a isopropyl and this is what? Methyl. So according to alphabetical order, first comes what? Methyl isopropyl ether. But we don't consider for what? Naming ether according to alphabetical order. Only how to consider what? Profile. Okay. So these are the common name. What is the IUPAC name? Both the side of either side of the oxygen carbon atoms are same. So any one side you have to give number or you have to select what? The carbon atom as per the rule. So this is 2 carbon atom with oxygen. It is a ethoxy ethane. So here on the right side of the carbon is right side of the oxygen is 3 carbon atom. So the left is only 1 carbon. You have to select maximum number of carbon atom. It is 1, 2, 3. So CS3 is called meth. O is called oxygen. It is called methoxy. So how many carbons are numbered? 3. So it is called methoxyprofane. Yes, my dear students. Here CH3 is called what? Methoxy. C6H5 is a benzene ring. So it is called methoxybenzene. CH2 CH3 is called what? Ethyl group, and C6H5 is called benzene ring. So it is called what? Ethoxybenzene. And next here this is the branched chain ether. So in this left of the oxygen only 1 carbon, right of the oxygen is the 3 carbon. you have to select what the maximum number of carbon atom. So this is 1, 2, 3. CS3O is called what? CS3O is called what? Methoxy, and this methoxy is on second carbon, so it is called 2-methoxy. 3 carbons are numbered, so it is called what? 2-methoxyprofen. So these are the common name and what? The common name and what? IUPAC name of what? Common name and IUPAC name of what? Ether. Yes sir, one more example I can write here, and one more example I can write. This last example I can discuss. Yes. Next example, C6H5O CH CS2. Next is what? CH. Next it is what? CS3. And next it is what? CS3. Okay. Okay, this is what anybody? C6H5 is called phenyl. C6H5 is called phenyl. And this is CS3 is called what? Iso. This is what? Pentyl. This is what? Pentyl. Isopentyl. So what is this common name? I am discuss what common name. Yes, I can discuss what common name. So here phenyl and it is what? Pentyl. Both are same. So first what you have to use? So here 5 carbon atoms. Here was 6 carbon atom. In benzene, C6H5 is a phenyl. Phenyl means what? Benzene ring. Phenyl means what? It is a benzene ring. O, CH, and this is what? CS2, and this is the same I am writing. This is what? CS3. Is it correct or not? Yes. So here how many carbons are here? 6 carbon, but in this what? It contains what? Only 5 carbons. So that's why you have to consider for common name. You have to consider first is phenyl, and this is what? Isopentyl. Phenyl isopentyl ether. Phenyl isopentyl ether. Okay. So what is the IUPAC name? What is the IUPAC name here? Okay. Yes. So the numbering can be done in a such a way that the functional group gets what? Lowest number. Suppose if I starts from here 1, 2, 3, 4. It is wrong because oxygen number is maximum 4. So what you have to do here? Same. Both examples are same. Okay. I can start from here. Okay. I can start here 1, 2, 3. So it is I can write what? Where you have to start? Suppose if I starts from right carbon. So right carbon what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oxygen number is 4. It is maximum. As per the rule, the functional group gets what? Lowest number. Lowest number means what? I can take here. Yes, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is what? 4. Yes. Okay. Yes, my dear. CS3 is on. Third carbon. So it is called 3-methyl. This is called 3-methyl. How many carbons we have selected? 4. 4 means but. But with oxygen. Butoxy. It is called butoxy. Next, same it is, both are same. So same structure, but C6H5 written C6H5 written what? Benzene. Same structure, all of us here. This is same. Where you have start 1, 2, 3, 4. The third carbon contains what? CS3. So it is what? 3-methyl. How many carbons numbered? 4. 4 means what? But. But with oxygen, butoxy. And this is called what? This is called what? Nothing but a benzene ring. So it is 3-methyl 3-methyl butoxybenzene. 3-methyl butoxybenzene. 3-methyl butoxybenzene, my dear students. So these are the IUPAC name and what common name. So this is what here is C6H5 is called phenyl, and this is what isopentyl. The initial letter of this pentyl is what P. So it's both are PP, but here you have to consider C6H5, it contains 6 carbon atom and this pentyl contains 5 carbon atom. So that's why you have to use what phenyl isopentyl ether. And next what is the IUPAC name? The numbering can be done in a such a way that the functional group gets what lowest number. So if you starts from right side of the oxygen, so it is what 1 carbon and 2 carbon, 3 carbon and 4. Which is the lowest number? Which is the lowest number? 1 is the lowest number. 1 is the lowest number. So that's why it is water. It is nothing but a what is the this is what 3-methyl. So this is what CH3 group is on third carbon. So it is called 3-methyl. How many carbons are numbered? 4. It is the but with oxygen. It is called what butoxy, and C6H5 is nothing but a benzene ring. So this is the IUPAC name. Okay, and my dear students, what we have discussed today. Water ethers, and the next is what? Next what we have discussed? Classification of ether, common name of ether, and next IUPAC name of ether. So the next class, so I can discuss the methods of preparations of what? Ethers, means tomorrow's class. Okay, thank you.